Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with his good friend Dion from Dion Talk. How you doing, buddy?
Howdy, doing great. Excited to be here, ready for round one.
Awesome. So we're going to do something that I have never done on this channel, which after 6,000 plus videos is pretty hard to do. We're going to do an A and a B on two different topics. The first one is going to be interest rates. So what do I mean by A and B? We're going to do one video, for example, that rising rates are awesome. We're going to finish that up, close the video. And then B will be rising rates are horrible. So we're going to show you that as investors, we can look at this from both sides. So Dion, I will let you pick. Which one do you want this part A to be? Because part B will just be the reverse.
Let's do why rates going up is amazing.
Awesome. So, okay, rising rates are going up. We've seen rates go up from 3 to 6%. I like to do these things ping pong style. As the guest, I will let you go first. Why rising rates are awesome. You can go first.
Well, the first narrative that people are going to present to uneducated when it comes to finances people is higher interest rates means you're going to make more money in your savings account. You're going to start making 1% instead of 0.02%.
Yeah.
That'll be the first thing where they talk about how this is benefiting poor people.
Yeah. So the other thing when I think about rising rates, I think even Jerome Powell said it. We need a reset, which I thought was just going to be all kinds of clickbait for folks, right? The real estate market needs a reset. What he meant is we need more inventory. We need more inventory so there's less multiple offers. Demand was in excess. And real estate is the thing that is, at least by most of us, according to May's statistics, 75% of transactions last month had a loan, 25% were cash. So again, 75% loans or transactions last month needed a loan, and hence higher rates really slows down demand, and we can finally start to build supply. So rising rates are going to reduce competition. They're going to reduce multiple offers, and they will finally let the market get back to even. I mean, even last month, we're at 1.1 million, which is by some counts, 600,000 to 800,000 below where it needs to be. So rising rates will allow inventory to rise ever so slowly. So that's a good thing, I think.
I'm going to kind of piggyback on your supply increasing by demand destruction. I realized this not too long ago. I was doing like a survey of my portfolio. All of my properties except for one were purchased between November and February. And it was an odd thing to notice, but I realized our biggest competition as investors in buy and hold real estate is home buyers. Low down payment, best interest rate. And so most home buyers purchase during the summer. You can actually watch trends no matter what was going on with interest rates. In the summer, more sales, in the winter, less sales. So in the winter, we had less competition. So that was when I was able to find my deals, all except for one. And I think right now, a lot of home buyers are being either priced out or they're sitting back watching crash videos thinking, I'll wait because these rates are going to make all prices come down. And with less competition, I think investors who are doing the work are going to have an easier time to find the deals, because for the next year, it's like winter is here. We're in those months.
I couldn't agree more. 12 months of winter numbers and worse. I think transactions, as you know, are going to fall 50% peak to trough. The next thing I am really happy to see, this doesn't sound right, but hopefully it comes across as I intend. We've had a lot of people jump into real estate on bandwagons, Airbnb, Burr, limited partnerships. That basically Elon Musk has said money rained down on fools, and it fell on real estate just the same. I think there's a lot of people who haven't really done the work, but got rewarded, right? The last 2 years have been amazing, and it was really easy to be a terrible operator and make a lot of money. I'm happy to see that time go. I believe real estate investing takes work. I believe it takes discipline. I believe great deals are out there. I don't like it when anything you touch turns to gold, because it doesn't reward doing the work. It doesn't reward being conservative. I hate betting on appreciation. It's not a part of any of my calculations. And I think you have videos like cash flow is dead and cash flow is worthless in a time where people got lucky and appreciation worked, and you could burr out at 75%. And it's just, the market is changing, and a lot of people, if they don't change, are going to get hurt That's what rising rates does, is it slows transactions, it increases carrying cost, and some of y'all are going to get hurt, and some of you are going to be washed out. So yeah, it just needs to happen, I think. Let's do one more each.
Yeah. So this, I'm glad you said it was the last one, because I was saving this one until the last one. And this is not good for the market, not good for home buyers, not good for renters, but great for investors. Mm-hmm. And I heard you and Matt, the lumberjack landlord, talking about this the other day. Ken McElroy talking about how rents are going up.
Yeah.
In 2009 and 2010, rents surged in most areas because a lot of the people that went through foreclosures became renters. Mm-hmm. What we're going to see now is, as home buyers are priced out, as people decide not to buy, that increases the demand for rentals.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the experience that Matt did, where he had hundreds of applications. But in one day, I had 27 inquiries, 8 filled out applications. I had to take the listing down for my unit. And I was just using apartments.com. My next one that I'm listing in about 2 weeks, I'm actually using Hemline, and that's going to put it on 30 platforms. So I might see a different amount of demand. So as an investor, rents are going up.
Yeah. Then the last one for me, again, kind of save this for for a while. What have we been hoping for in the housing market? Again, we have wanted a slowdown. There's only one lever that causes a slowdown, and that's higher rates. So what this might mean, for example, is if you've been in the market for as long as I have, you realize that the last 2 years have been almost impossible if you were an FHA or a VA buyer. Well, congratulations. In a housing slowdown, I believe the cleanest and prettiest properties that can pass FHA and VA inspections will actually have a better shot of going to an FHA and VA buyer. In a market that is flush with cash and everybody is racing to overpay, FHA and VA buyers don't have a shot. So I believe one of the greatest benefits we give our veterans is the VA loan. My parents have it as well, as both military. So again, I think that is awesome to see that VA and FHA will have at least a fighting chance, where the last 2 years they've been like, not even submitting that one because you can't play. So again, rising rates are awesome. Dion, where can people find you?
In the next video, where we talk about rising rates are terrible. And right here on YouTube, Dion Talk Financial Freedom.
Awesome, buddy. Thanks again.